when I really sit down and think about what it takes to live an extraordinary life and to be wildly successful and happy and fulfilled, it's not overcomplicated. It's pretty basic. There are some basic things that you need to do. And if you get these out of the way, then it's all upside. Then you've got the basis and the framework in order to live an amazing life, kick ass, and do all the things that you were destined to do. But if you're making these mistakes, gentlemen, unfortunately, you will continue to be a slave to mediocrity. Starting with number one, which is high debt. Debt is the devil, in my opinion. Now, a lot of you are like, oh, but there's good debt and bad debt. In my opinion, it's all bad. Because when you are strapped with a bunch of high interest debt, whether or not it's credit cards, whether or not it's mortgages, whatever, right? You are not truly living your purpose. You are not truly living your best life because you're always thinking about it. When you've got a bunch of debt, you are a slave to the credit card companies. You are a slave to the people that you are making rich by paying them high interest. Brings me to the second thing that is literally robbing you of being awesome, and that is you're in a job that you hate or you don't love. Until you understand that life is way too short to hate what you're doing 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hours a day, it is time for you to figure something else out because the only thing you're doing now is wasting time. And life, I can tell you, is way too short and time is your most valuable asset. Why are you wasting it for somebody else that you don't like? Why are you wasting it for something that you don't enjoy doing? All right, now, I'm not saying to go follow your passion because sometimes the passion won't pay the bills. But if there is something that you love doing that you can turn into a career, then great. If there's not, then no big deal. Keep that as a hobby, but find something that's going to make you feel better when you go to work. One of the things that holds us back as men and prevents us from living the best life possible is that we are worried about what other people are thinking about us, when the truth is that they're not thinking about you. They're not thinking about you. They're not worried about you. They're worried about themselves. They've got their own issues and insecurities and dreams that they're going after. But if you're somebody that is worried or preventing yourself from going after what you want because you're so occupied in thinking,
oh, what if my friends think I'm stupid? What if my parents, like...
Who cares? Gentlemen, your life. Now, the next thing I gotta talk about, because I'm tired of looking at your sloppy ass, is your body. It's time for a little brutal honesty here. All right, you got to be honest with yourself. Why are you not exercising? Why aren't you working out? Why do you have sloppy ass man boobs? Gentlemen, the answer is because you have chosen not to make your fitness a priority. Gentlemen, until you do, you're never going to be happy. It doesn't matter how much money you have, how many spicy ass senoritas you've got, how many cars you've got, Lambos, Maserati, it doesn't matter. If your body is not strong, you are not going to win. Something else is your diet. If you're somebody that is eating a bunch of crappy food, you're not sustaining a healthy diet, and you're just grabbing what's fast, what's convenient, or what tastes good, right? Unfortunately, you are never going to win. Your body is going to go to shit. Your health is going to go to shit. But it's just easier to go grab fast food. It's easier not to go to the grocery store. It's easier not to prepare your meal. Stop making excuses. Hit the link and check out today's video sponsor, Factor. Factor makes eating healthy, nutritious foods super easy and convenient. The way that it works, there's a special link down below this video. You go there, and then all you do is choose what type of meal you want. All right, you could go Chef's Choice, you could go Protein Plus. Me, I go Calorie Smart. All of the meals are 550 calories or below, but you could also do vegan and veggie or even keto. And then all you do is pick how many meals you want. Me, I go 6 because I like to do Factor for lunch, but you could go 8, you could go 10, like they have it all the way up to like 18. And then it gets delivered direct to your door, all right? And check it out, right there. Look at that slogan. Fitness starts with food. Gentlemen, all of the meals are not only chef-inspired, they are delicious and never frozen. All right, the other cool thing and reason why I love Factor so much is that it allows me to stay on my diet without actually sacrificing taste or flavor. The other thing that Factor does is it's quick. It saves you time. You don't have to go to the grocery store, spending time shopping, bringing it home, meal prepping. It's delivered direct to your door. It's also all ready to go in the microwave. 2 minutes, that's it. Check it out. This is creamy Parmesan chicken, calories 550. Or, what's this? Shredded chicken taco bowl. I've had this before. This is amazing. It's also my wife's favorite. Today, I'm gonna have the jalapeno beef mac and cheese, right? Are you kidding me? Take it out of the fridge, unwrap it, and then all you do is pop it in the microwave, 2 minutes. Few other things while that's heating up that I love about Factor. It's flexible, it's convenient, it's affordable, all right? It is so much more affordable than going out or getting takeout. Gentlemen, I'm telling you, something else that I love is that it allows me to push my creativity in terms of my food, because one of the things that sucks for somebody that likes to eat healthy and meal prep is that you're eating the same bland, basic things like every day, every week. But with Factor, it allows you to stay on your macro game plan and not like blow it or eat something crappy because you're just like hungry. All you do, you pull one out of the fridge, boom, pop it into the microwave, 2 minutes, and it's done. Check it out, jalapeno beef mac and cheese. Now for the moment of truth.
Oh my God.
Dude, Tracy!
That's kind of big. Oh, that's a good one.
It's a good one, isn't it?
Is that a new one?
Yeah. What?
That's good.
Oh my God.
I want another bite.
Oh my God.
Save me some.
Save you some? No. Gentlemen, actually, here's the deal. If you're ready to stop making excuses, eat healthy, delicious meals, I want you to hit that special link down below. Go to factor75.com. There's a link in my description, but there's also a discount code. Use the code ALPHAM50 to get 50% off your first Factor box. That's factor75.com. Use the promo code ALPHAM50 to get 50% off your first Factor box. The next thing we got to talk about that's holding you back and chaining you like a slave is your addiction to unhealthy substances. Whether or not that is technology, whether or not that is the movies, whether or not that is drinking, whether or not it's drugs. Gentlemen, it is not helping you be better. If you want to single-handedly be better, be more productive, stop the binge drinking, stop smoking weed, stop doing recreational drugs, stop with all the TikTok and bullshit on your phone, stop surfing so much damn porn. All addictions were definitely not created equal. Some were created amazing, like working out, eating right, drinking your water, having a morning routine, going after your dreams, being addicted to doing things that are going to make you feel good. The bad ones, these are the things that are self-destructive. These are the ones that are holding you back. And the more of these that you hang on to and don't shed, the less of this you'll actually have, and the worse your life will actually be. I mentioned before that I used to struggle with alcohol addiction. I was abusing alcohol. I was using it as a coping mechanism because I was unhappy with where I was in life, and I was unhappy with myself. But when I finally decided to cut the shit and get honest and stop drinking, every single aspect of my life got better. Guys, the one thing I just want to mention, all right, I today, years later, do have the occasional glass of wine, the beer, the occasional drink, right? No big deal, because I've got a healthy relationship with alcohol. One of the reasons why a lot of people fear giving it up is that they think, oh, will I never be able to drink again? Well, some of you probably shouldn't, but the truth is, once you get it under control, and once you see how amazing your life actually becomes without it, I don't know that you're going to want to, at least not in the amount and the quantity that you are currently. The next thing that is keeping you a slave to mediocrity are your friends. All right, if you are surrounding yourself with losers, you're never going anywhere. You've got to understand that it's critical that you outgrow certain people. It's not that they're a bad dude, possibly, right? They're fine, but they're not helping you or they're not good for you. If you're around somebody that makes you feel bad about yourself, get rid of them. If you're around somebody that doesn't want the best for you, why are you around them? The next thing that's unfortunately holding so many of you back is an unhealthy obsession with women and pretty girls. Now, there's nothing wrong with pretty girls, of course not. But if you're somebody that's spending so much time and energy and bandwidth looking and chasing and obsessing over it, you're never going to be successful. And the last thing I just want to mention is discipline. If you are somebody that is not disciplined, there is no chance that you will live your ideal life. There is no chance that you'll be able to stick to any of the things that we talked about, because discipline is something that is intrinsic, right? When things aren't fun, when things aren't exciting, right? A lot of you will lose interest, but somebody who is disciplined and focused has the ability to block out the noise and do what is needed and what is expected in order to move himself forward. Gentlemen, without discipline, you are nothing.